The true meaning of life is to plant trees under whose shade you do not expect to sit. Trees have long been a subject of interest and a topic of discussion, and it's no wonder they represent life, growth, peace, and nature. Trees provide us with many benefits necessary for our survival, including clean air, filtered water, shade, and food. They also give us hope and insight and courage to persevere even in the harshest conditions. Trees teach us to stay rooted while soaring to great heights. So students, today we are going to learn a very beautiful poem, Trees, which is written by Shirley Buehrer. This is your chapter number 5 of the poetry section of the Honeycomb English 1 book for the class 7 students. So hello students, how are you all? I hope everyone is fine and doing well. Welcome to your YouTube channel, Revision Learning. The poem Trees, written by Shirley Buehrer, is a long catalogue describing the various advantages of trees. Every person who looks at a tree appreciates it for a different reason. Trees are the source of sustaining life. They provide food and shelter. They are being loved by the children while playing games. They give shade and fruit and various other gifts to the living creatures. So now students, we will go to the stanza-wise explanation of your poem. But before that, we'll read the poem first. Trees. Trees are for birds. Trees are for children. Trees are to make tree houses in. Trees are to swing swings on. Trees are for the wind to blow through. Trees are to hide behind in hide and seek. Trees are to have tea parties under. Trees are for kites to get caught in. Trees are to make cool shade in summer. Trees are to make no shade in winter. Trees are for apples to grow on and pears. Trees are to chop down and call timber. Trees make mothers say, "What a lovely picture to paint." Trees make fathers say, "What a lot of leaves to rake this fall." By Shirley Buehrer. So students, here the poet has listed down the various advantages of the trees. Trees are used by the birds. They live in the trees and build their nests. Trees are used by the children too. The children love to make tree houses and use them as swings. Children love to play hide and seek behind the trees. And not just the children, even grown-ups have fun around the trees. They have their own tea parties under the shade of the trees. The strong winds that blow through the trees provide relief to the passerbys. During extreme summers, trees provide shade and shelter. During winters, trees do not provide shade and allow people to bathe in the sun. People get to eat delicious fruit like the apples and pear from the trees. Trees are even useful when they are chopped down. We get timber, which is used to make furniture. To some, trees are like beautiful pictures that they would love to paint, and to the others, they are profitable, as even their shattered leaves could be put to great use. So students, this is the meaning of your poem, Trees. Now we will read the entire meaning in a very summarized way. Summary of the poem. Shirley Buehrer explains in the poem the benefits of trees in our life. Trees give shelter to all the living creatures, especially birds. Children love to play under the tree, play games like the hide and seeks or swing on its branches. Adults have tea parties under the trees. Trees also make kites caught in their branches. Trees provide tasty fruits like apples and pears. They also give us timber and inspire mothers to paint lovely pictures, but make fathers complain that in autumn they have lots of leaves to rake. Now students, what was the objective behind this poem? The objectives are: number 1, to make students learn the importance of trees. Number 2, to sensitize the students towards environment. Number 3, to make students learn the value of trees. And number 4, to introduce new vocabulary. So discussing about the vocabulary, we will learn some new words. Tree house. It means a house built on the tree. Swing. It means to move or cause to move rhythmically. Pears. Sweet, juicy fruit. Chop. It means to cut something with axe. Timber. Piece of wood for construction. And lastly, we will see some key points of this poem, Trees. Point number 1, trees give shelter to birds and humans. Point number 2, trees provide fruits and food. Point number 3, people use trees in different ways to build houses, furniture, and to get timber. Point number 4, children use trees for playing games like swing and hide and seek. So students, this is all about your poem, Trees. So if you liked my explanation, please like this video and share it to your friends, and don't forget to subscribe Revision Learning and press the bell icon so that you never miss any of our videos and updates. Till then, keep studying because your education is our care. Thank you.